Episode of Jesus Plays. Today I will be playing Batman, The Telltale Story, Episode 3. Today's special guests are Mr. Cheesy.
Hi guys!
And extra pair of hands. And of course you know me as Master Pain. Da-na-na-na. Without further ado, let's get started. You don't want to be more in the video? I mean, you could. I could move the camera too. You can barely see my face. Like half my face is covered by my beard, and it looks black as fuck.
They might think it's a shirt.
Yeah.
What?
No, because your ears all hurting. You guys sure you don't mind? We could play like
Bob
Mario
and
Kart or
Regina
something.
Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
I bet they're behind it. Them two. I bet they are.
Anyone in Gotham.
You said
Least
yesterday
of
was
all
supposed
those
to
you
be
call
Alfred.
friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh shit.
They're waiting for you in hell!
That-
It just felt
That
light,
could have been Bruce Wayne.
like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
Oh, to go as Batman?
Harvey
Yeah.
think? The two of us working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
She rejected his ass. Psych ass.
For real.
Boy.
Like, psych, motherfucker! Fuck out of here.
The GCPD has orders to take you in. After tonight, I can't stand in their way anymore.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program.
That's cool, master.
We need a new moderator.
No, what
You
this is
there?
recording off this.
Thank you for
wouldn't be
volunteering.
recorded.
My downtrodden brothers and
Who is this guy, though? I'm curious to know.
we are the children of Arkham.
Children of Arkham. No lie, though, this is getting good. Like, it's like a movie.
It's like a soap opera.
Yeah. Damn!
He said, bitch.
For realsies, man.
How come that didn't happen when we were whacking the people with the fucking lights too?
This is true. This is
That would have been funny if it broke both ways.
This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored to by how you play. You gotta use like an announcer voice, or like a narrator voice. Gotham General Hospital, 8:45 p.m.
Mayor Dent. You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Hey,
Oh, that's right. The mayor's dead.
Harvey's going to be
So
okay.
He wanted.
he's like, yeah, he's the mayor. Yeah, one by default.
I keep wondering, why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend.
You have my back. I
Nothing
care
to
about
you.
you.
I care about you.
I just don't get it.
I did it because I care about you.
Well, maybe you shouldn't.
Damn.
I don't think
Cameron
I can do
wrote
this.
a novel
talking about?
where they hook up and they have a
I
daughter
wanna
named
see
Michelle, and we read it together.
I just can't.
It's a good story, man.
Michelle.
I have to go.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry. Just go in without me.
It's okay. I get it.
You do?
I don't blame you for not wanting to be here.
Thanks. Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Bitch, fuck you leaving for?
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed, Word is he's still recovering from major
Hey,
injuries
Bruce.
sustained at the event.
You look terrible. You look good. I'm sorry. Look terrible.
You look terrible, Harv.
You know, you are actually the first person to say that. I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick.
Prepare yourself. You'll be alright.
You'll be fine.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful on the inside.
Yeah.
It's what's on the inside that counts, right? You'll always be beautiful to me, Harv.
That's gay. That's gay.
And that's what they tell the girl who doesn't get asked to prom. Yeah, easy. I appreciate the effort, though. Oh,
This
what have you
game's
got
fucking
there?
with me, man. It's so cool.
I brought you some flowers.
That
Oh, I
makes it
see
gay.
I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought.
You'll hear
Guess I
from
can't
her.
blame her.
Forget about her. She
Wait,
was here.
now.
Should I tell him she was there?
Hell nah. You do you, bro.
She was here.
When?
I met her coming in. She said she had to go.
Oh. Thanks for letting me know. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching it. What a great guy you are, while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news
This was all
station
my
is
fault.
showing
I
it.
tried to warn you.
Regurgitating
Don't
the same
torture
old
yourself. I
sound
tried to
bites.
warn you.
I tried to warn you, Harvey.
So I'm putting all the blame on him.
Can I say I was stubborn? Everybody paid for it. I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to
Turn
death
off the
right
TV,
there in
let
front
him
of
vent.
everyone. He wanted
Turn
to.
off the TV.
Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator. I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to
Gotham's in
cause
danger.
discord.
You need to be careful.
That
Remember,
stuff
I'm
debate
next.
was just the first step.
Gotham is in real danger.
All the more reason for me to stand up tonight and give the people hope.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. At the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Stay in the chair, Mr. Dent.
You should listen to them.
Oh, don't
What do you
overexert
need?
yourself, Mr.
The mayor
Dent.
makes the rules.
Yeah, well, you never did play by the rules, did you?
Come on, you say that like it's a bad thing. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry.
My family's being
Just
set up.
because I
My
keep
father's
reliving it doesn't mean you
the
want
truth.
to.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry. I know you'll pull through this. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you.
Yeah, bitch.
I was so focused on the
Coming
campaign. I
Two-Face and
thought
shit.
distancing
Kick his
myself
ass.
from you was
Punch him.
the only
Oh,
option.
on that birthday side.
I'm sorry.
You did what you had to. It's a bit late for that. I think sorry.
It's a bit late for apologies, isn't it, Harvey?
Yeah. I guess it is.
I'm being an asshole to him on purpose.
What is that?
Batman's symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
Did you see it?
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do?
I have a date.
My assistant won't be here for another hour.
Someplace to
You
be.
can stay if you want.
I have a date, actually.
What? Why didn't you say so? Well, don't keep a lady waiting on my account. I do want to hear all about her later, though, all right?
She's your woman, bitch.
I'm fucking your girl, but she ain't coming to your hospital thing.
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
Don't turn it on.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Bruce Wayne is Batman?
We never knew that.
What?
This game's the shit.
What in the butt?
Suspects westbound on 15th
What
Street.
in the butt?
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Christian de los Santos.
Everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
I'm Batman, bitch.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options.
Here I am.
So,
I'm impressed.
here we are.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce, just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal.
I could back her up.
Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I'd let her
She's
go
a good
rogue.
cop.
You let her go
One
rogue.
of my best.
She went rogue and you didn't try to stop her.
I did what I could, all right?
I'm gonna be a complete
I'm
asshole
asking
the
for
whole
your help.
fucking game.
These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before.
Focus on ending them.
And that debate.
It's Thomas Wayne's fault.
You saw the video from Arkham Asylum. The whole city did.
That all happened a long time ago.
It got dug up. And so did all the anger.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it.
You can go with Montoya or
launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Or Harvey.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
You wanted help? Give me a moment. My butler.
My butler.
Yeah, hilarious.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well.
Lucius Fox?
The microphones are incredibly sensitive.
But that's the
They
voice
can pick
of
up sounds from up to
Lee
500
Everett
yards.
in
some cases, you'll
The
even
Walking
be
Dead
able
games.
to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
And why didn't I already have this?
Tech upgrades take time. I do run your actual research and development department as well.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Who should I go with? Montoya or Harvey? Travel to Harvey or travel to Montoya?
Harvey.
Now remember, she's the one that killed the mayor, or the Falcone guy, remember?
Yeah, Falcone guy, it's gonna be more action.
So the girl or Two-Face?
The girl.
For real?
Yeah. Any minute right now?
This one's tough, because I kind of want to see Harvey. You say Montoya. I see Harvey.
Let
extra pair of hands. Who should I go after? Harvey Dent or the cop?
Thumbs up for Harvey. Thumbs down for the girl.
Harvey. No, well, I'm gonna do you. You said Renee Antaya?
I don't know, bro. You do you. Pick whatever you want, Troy.
I feel like a lot of more people have picked Harvey Dent.
Yeah,
like,
but it's okay because he's driving.
Damn.
Well, there's a lot more noise on Harvey, so he's in a rush.
Looks like he's speeding off. I'm gonna choose... Fuck it, man. I'm gonna go with my gut feeling.
Please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? What the? Damn it!
Oh, I guess I could... Oh. I guess I could check them both out.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. Not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Travel to Montoya or travel to Harvey?
I'm headed over to Dent. Your guys are gonna have to handle Montoya.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
He's Batman. Episode 3!
Requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main.
New World Order, bro. NWO. For
Several armed suspects on the loose.
What?
NWO, bro. Too sweet. Too sweet. For life. You don't know. I know. This was way before you were born, bro. Way before.
We gotta hurry. Batman's on his way.
Relax. Be ready for him.
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
You're too late, gent.
Just run him over, Batman.
Are these children of Arkham?
Stay gone.
Damn.
Get behind me, devil! You think I'm scared of you?
Punch him.
Tell me where your leader is. What are you planning?
That all depends on you, Batman.
Hurt him? Threaten him? Hurt him.
Fuck
That's not an answer. This can get so much worse for you.
Choke slammed his ass.
Hurt me all you want.
Everyone all right?
Get the hell away from us. I'm the mayor now, and things are gonna change around here. Starting with people like you. This city is a battleground. Gotham does not need you taking matters into your own hands.
You'll be a good mayor.
You make these freaks think it's okay.
I just saved your life. Show a little gratitude.
I can handle the children of Arkham without your help. You showed me where you stood back at the debate.
Hey, come on, let's go. I'll call us a cab.
This is my city now, not yours.
Heads up. They got 3 black and whites headed for the handoff. Gordon's with them.
Yeah, but they knew I was coming.
McLarens are badass cars,
info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on the construction site.
Bringing it up now.
Stay down! We're coming to you! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
How's your music?
I hate iTunes.
I know. What's wrong? I could put them on
We
there.
shouldn't have even been here, Lieutenant. I did this.
Shouting about it isn't gonna do him any good.
Sure could have used your help 10 minutes ago. Nice work. Just stroll in to
saved the
survey
mayor.
the damage.
I was out there saving the mayor's life.
I didn't know.
Tell me what happened.
They got away. Took one of our guys with them.
Go ahead. Say it. This is my fault. I followed them. I got ambushed. And now one of our own is stuck with those monsters.
You put everyone in danger. You had good intentions. I'll make them pay.
You went rogue. Put everyone in danger. Sounds to me like Gordon should have taken your badge.
Maybe he should have.
Now, wait a second. I didn't say...
I'm gonna make this right. I promise.
I'm gonna be a straight up asshole the whole fucking game.
You bogus. You just made her lose her
They got
job.
our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
Command! You copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
You think Batman picks up hookers in that car?
Not in the Batmobile. It'd be too obvious.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
They want to panic. Lucius will have answers.
It'll cause a panic. Just what the children of Arkham want.
Mass chaos. That seems to be how the Penguin does business. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
That motherfucker on full gear too.
Yeah, man. You think that's stick or is it manual? Or automatic, I mean?
I think it's automatic. It's automatic, bro. I'm just
Think
saying.
so? Batman don't got time to play, yeah.
Stick his shit, he just go... Damn, everybody hates him now.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Is that Vicky Vale?
Bruce.
No.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened.
This is
You know what they
unexpected.
say about old
You shouldn't be
habits.
here.
To what do I owe the pleasure, Regina?
I'm sorry, I just needed to clear my head.
sort things out.
In my office?
I know it's irregular, but it's nice to have a reminder of the Waynes every once in a while, in all their glory. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual.
I've done nothing
We
wrong.
have to keep face.
They can't fire me.
And after this scandal...
What? They can't fire me.
It's possible they can. It's the most logical solution, with the business in jeopardy. It doesn't mean I have to agree with it, though.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow for everyone around them.
Regina, really, I need you to leave.
I was just trying to...
I know, but please just go.
Fine. The board is waiting for me anyway. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Yeah, man. Unlock lab access? Huh, that's interesting.
Is that back yet?
Well, they're at Wayne Tower.
That looks kind of sketchy.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There have been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
I don't need to worry about the board. I've got plenty of money. We'll make do.
Plenty now, but still not enough for all of this.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Both.
You're not gonna like it.
Bad news.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Did Lucius find something? Call GCPD, they hacked our tech. That's how they were able to listen. This is worse than I thought. Contact the station.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their
We
tracks.
have a mole. I bet it's Alfred.
There's no way they could have gained access without someone on the inside.
Only a handful of people at the highest level could possibly find out about the back door. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Talk to Lucius. Whiteboard.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Examine the photograph.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Look at table.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Watch the news. Wait, right
I know. I'm trying to avoid that for now.
Pencil. Whatever, the battery. Right here in the corner. On the table? In the corner?
I see it. Battery. Back grapple.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Sticky bomb.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Did he just take it?
He sits down on accident.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Oh yeah, I left this here. Well, before we went to Wisconsin, this was supposed to be my book bag. You can't talk to him.
Hide gadgets.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Wayne. Bruce, open up.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
Absolutely not.
I won't do it.
Bruce.
This is my company. My name.
And that name is exactly why we're in this situation. This isn't a request, Bruce. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
Well, you should have fought harder. The board would have listened to you.
They'd already made up their minds. I did what I could. You have to trust me on that.
You okay?
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Oswald Cobblepot?
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
Confused.
What a chilly greeting.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now.
I don't need your help.
And considering that your parents stole from mine, Cobblepot sits easier on the tongue.
This is a joke, right? You're not qualified to run a company.
Now, Bruce, is that any way to treat an old friend? I'm just trying to help.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
He's a criminal. Check his resume. He's a criminal.
I refuse to hand my company over to a criminal.
Don't do this, Bruce.
Oh, don't worry now. I'm going to take good care of this place.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up.
Pick that up.
It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble.
Bruce! I need security in here right now.
No, what was that?
This is a disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind.
Bruce, stop this.
Punch him
for
again.
heaven's
Punch
sake,
him
calm
again,
down.
Get him out of my office.
Let's go.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
He said, bitch.
Yep.
Bitch.
I punched that nigga.
Bruce, they're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
It's secure.
It's all safe. Don't worry.
For how long?
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you.
My alley at Wayne's.
Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can.
But
I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
Keep that drive safe.
Yeah, man. Were you able to transfer your music?
Yeah, it's doing something right now. It's doing something right now.
Someone's in the bad mood.
No, it's just that it like made my head hurt more. It was already hurting.
Did you take your painkillers?
Yeah, I can't take it.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce.
At least
it's
you
just
have,
one thing after another.
I have you. I don't want easy.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always.
Always Coca-Cola.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech,
maybe
I have to figure out what their next move is.
Do it. Oh, wow. Oh. Main screen. Lucius. Check Lucius Drive. What's this? Well, let's check this out. Oh, the codex has been updated.
What is that?
The profiles from the people.
You don't have to look at that, right?
I guess not, but I do want to see this. Children of Arkham leader. More reading. Nobody got time for that shit. Fuck out of here.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Arkham Asylum?
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth. Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Now look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
You what?
City Hall. Record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election. wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with. I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this outfit, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
That fucking car though.
Transformers, robots in disguise.
Oh, Mr. Wayne, welcome. You can go on in. Okay, I'm back. No, you heard me right. Shattered my windshield. No, I'm not joking.
Harvey? Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out. Oh, come on, not today.
Everything's alright. This can wait. Congrats on your speech.
You need some help back there?
No, I'm fine. Well, it's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this. I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on?
It's the children.
I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
Look, don't freak out, but I think the children of Arkham are listening in on you. You're in danger. They could have tabs on everything that goes on in this office. Who you're talking to, where you're going, everything.
Damn it! God, I knew it. I knew it had to be true. Bastards! They're like cockroaches. Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control.
Be more careful.
Stop
Didn't
it.
Batman help you? You didn't have to stop them.
I heard Batman showed up to help.
Yeah. The damage is kind of done, though, isn't it?
Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working.
Sure it is. He's turning things around.
Barely. Slowly.
I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple.
Don't be yourself. What's wrong with you?
After dark checkpoint.
You're acting strange, Harvey.
This whole city's acting strange.
Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days.
Go see a doctor.
Stress. It's just the stress.
Look, we're both under a lot of stress right now. We should be able to lean on each other.
Stronger together, right?
It's the only way.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over.
I don't think I trust you. Should I be an
Everything I've
asshole?
worked for.
No, I'm being an
I've never
asshole.
seen this side of you, Harvey. And I sure as hell don't like it. Can I still trust you?
I'm being an asshole.
Yeah, be a dick about you.
Hell yeah, man.
See you around, Bruce.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have.
Batman would make her talk. I need her source.
She could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Vicky might end up giving Bruce Wayne the runaround. After all, a reporter rarely reveals her source. But an interview with Batman, that might be enough to sway her. After all, it did work with Mayor Hill. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said I wanted to talk.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Ain't that the park where he met Oz?
Yes, sir.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call.
This is important.
Nothing is ever this easy.
There are safer options out there. Why here?
Seemed topical. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
They have a point. They're not terrorists.
Turn the recorder
off.
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Fine. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me,
spread their
you
message,
should really
stop
just read
hiding
it
the
yourself.
truth.
They aren't trying to hide their motivations.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well. Unless that's all just a rumor.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
That's unacceptable.
I can't give you specifics.
The Children of Arkham heard you too. They don't deserve your protection.
That's not up to me to decide. I have to remain unbiased. Something you should learn to do.
What does that mean?
I'm talking about Bruce Wayne. I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong statement. Don't think people haven't noticed. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
There are bigger threats to Gotham out there. The children of Arkham. I have to deal with them first.
You're doing what you think is right. I get it. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
We're not done.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Train Depot. Depot. The T silent.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far.
This is suspicious.
They should be there.
No security, no emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Going to have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Dead body. That's a bullet.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. The officer that was taken from the construction site. Shot in the chest.
How terrible.
There's something else. He was shot dead center, twice. Executed.
I suppose they no longer had need of a hostage.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Drink it.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet.
Crazy train. Dun, 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 dun. Crazy.
This depot is pretty centrally located.
That's how we
This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour. I need to know what they're going to do with the drug. Exactly how they're planning on releasing it.
The tank. There's a tank right here.
More shit over here.
Someone's been practicing chemistry. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
You gotta link it.
I can't walk around.
Oh, you can go back there and press like, yeah. Look at the thing, the tube again. It, like when you go over there, it was like, yeah.
Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey. Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this? These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
You said there was something.
That's what that was, the little barrels. The ones you were just looking at. You gotta link the blue barrels to something.
Yeah.
To the body? Link to the body, no?
Well, no, because the body was shot.
But the, what's called? That drug.
I think the body goes
exactly
with the
are they planning to release?
So I've got to unlink that, link this to the guy over here, I think.
They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
Oh, like cigarette patches.
Yeah.
Like instead of someone smoking it, you can just put it on the patch.
That goes to this, I bet.
The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
There's one more thing to do. No?
Let's look around.
The map. What am I linking that to?
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Easy access. The train car was raised to make working beneath it easier. They wanted to get this done fast. Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Link that with the map.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough. Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Catwoman?
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
It's all here. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
Single plays both sides. She's working for them. They may have forced her.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender! Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cole.
Go ahead, do it. Okay, I surrender. I know your plans.
Go ahead, do it.
Dark Knight. So noble.
Thanks for nothing, Bats.
That's cool, man.
Train's ready. Come on.
Batman works solo, man.
That's what happened to Robin. He never worked alone. He did have a sidekick. Damn.
Damn! He whooped the motherfucker's ass with another motherfucker.
He threw it. He launched it at.
Fuck out of here, bitch.
Who is that?
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
Boss fight? Damn.
He just fucked up Batman.
He just fucked up Batman. He can fly too?
Face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire.
Gotham
You're
won't
just
fall.
here to
He
stop
talks
the
too much.
flames.
Attack?
Saddest thing is, they don't even see the smoke. Just like the other liars.
Blow it up, Batman, blow it up. That was cool.
Yeah, man.
Either blow it up before it happens.
jump right. That one's gonna catch him, yeah. Predictable.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. Come on, bats.
Should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Okay. Third wheel. Selena's apartment. Oh yeah. Bunch of
I know.
Wanna go in, bro?
Come on.
Pull out gang strong.
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Thanks for saving me. I need to get back out there.
Thank you, Selena.
For saving me.
Don't thank me yet. Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your
I've been
own.
through worse.
They would have
You want
killed
to
you.
talk?
It's not that bad. I've been through worse.
Funny. Any worse and you'd be sent home in a body bag. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selena.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I was there tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
Your iTunes isn't working.
I'm used to it anyway.
Do you
There's
have
no
music
such
on your
thing as a
phone?
fresh start.
Yeah. It just took forever.
Oh, look who's
Yeah.
back.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you.
Feelings mutual. No, no.
Okay, she really doesn't like you.
I'm not sure I care much for her either.
Way to win her over. Cut it out.
Get out of here.
Fuck you, cat.
Yeah, for real.
I get one of my bats to fucking give you Ebola.
Bat Bola?
No, Ebola's
This
actually
really hasn't been your
it's
week, has
actually
it?
bat waste. Going into berries in Africa.
I lost my
If people
company, my
brought it over when
reputation,
they go
and I
visit
find out my
Africa,
father
but
was...
let's say
Just
we have,
like everyone else.
A cure now.
They've all
Yeah.
got something to hide, Bruce.
Yeah.
Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys.
Not everyone. You're
There's
right.
always
Including you.
something. Just beneath the surface.
So what is it you're hiding, Selena?
All kinds of things. Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the
You don't
world
trust me? I'm
and won't let
honest
anyone
with
else
you.
see.
My secret has no
Are you saying you don't trust me?
I'm saying I probably shouldn't. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken.
Knowing there's no safe I can't crack.
You're more
No
than that.
fortress I
I'm
can't
sure
infiltrate.
I'm sure I trust you.
Proving I
I'm
can.
not sure I trust you.
I'm never really sure if I can trust you.
I'm gonna be a dick the whole fucking game.
Can't say I blame you for that. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but
Could have got him some pussy, man.
I've taken plenty from good
Why
people
you do
too.
that?
It's a video game.
For what? Some shiny new toys in a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there.
I like it.
Try and chase that
Not
feeling
alone.
down.
I know what you mean.
I think the place has charm.
What's charming about it? The leak in the ceiling or the dirty underwear on the floor?
It's not what I meant.
Dirty underwear on the floor. This is nice. Kiss her forehead. You like the wrong idea. You have the wrong idea.
I was hoping for something more than that.
Oh yeah.
Finally, she said hell no to the first time.
Keep kissing her. What are you doing? Please stop.
Well, it looks like he's gonna have a kid. Or you gonna pull out fast.
I'll make it up to you. Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Merge.
I wanna watch you. You shouldn't do this. Allow me.
Let me help you.
That's what you do best, isn't it? Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Is it working?
Finally, my boy Batman gonna get some pussy, man. First time I ever knew Batman gets girls. Wrong door.
It was like their kitchen.
The cat's like, yeah. You're like, no, why?
But she's Harvey's girl.
Shit happens, man. Cat's right there, staying with it.
Wake her gently, sneak out of the bed. Good morning.
Hey there. I'm starving.
Me too. Kiss her. I'll make breakfast.
Not quite what I was looking for. I think there might be bagels in the fridge. Would definitely check expiration dates on anything. Before you think about putting it in your mouth.
Alfred's gonna be like, nigga, where were you? Right there.
No, I know. I'm looking around before I do that.
We run for some dirty pins.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it'll be in her room.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened.
Sorry, Alfred.
If you were...
I am an adult, Alfred. You don't have to keep tabs on me 24/7.
Well, when your job involves fighting masked villains at 2 in the morning, then yes, I think I do. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
You have something to say?
I really like her.
I'm sorry, are you smiling?
You can't tell if I'm smiling.
I know you, sir. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
Good idea.
Yeah. It's a smart idea. I'll see what I can find.
At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
In the wall. Stolen paintings.
This was an exhibit at the Gotham Museum of Art. I helped raise the funds for it. Lucius even set up new security for the museum. How did she get in? She can afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout. That isn't even the good place. Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. We could use something like this.
Steel cat claw. Hell yeah. What the fuck, Chewie? Well, Batman doesn't do bad things though. I just stole it though.
Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing.
Like know where you stuck it at though.
Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic. Her cat eats like a queen while she's eating junk.
Kitchen. The fridge. Oh, your grappling hook's right there. Yeah.
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist.
Hold on. I'll do the bagels last. Because that's what I had to do. Here's my back.
There you are. I hope she didn't break anything.
Now I'm gonna do the bagels.
It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least. At least she's got the essentials.
Harvey.
Oh, damn.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute.
Stay hidden.
I really need to
Come
talk
out.
to you.
Come out of the bedroom. No,
If you want me
Chewie,
to go,
Chewie,
I'll
no,
go.
I'm gonna be a dick, dude. I'm gonna be a dick.
I have to get this out. Bruce? What?
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat.
I don't need to sit
I
down.
stayed the night. None
Bruce,
of your business.
Tell me what is going
I
on.
the night.
I spent the night here. That's it.
You... I can't believe this! Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and... So stupid! God, I should have known that you would do this to me. None of it was real anyway.
I'm sorry about this. This isn't about
I think it was.
She's not yours.
What are you talking about, Harvey? You two were never a couple to begin with.
But you knew!
You two done. You want something, you gotta say so. Nobody's responsible for your hurt feelings.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to.
Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them!
She'll be fine. I can handle them.
You need to leave.
Are you ready to die on that altar?
I believe Selena asked you to leave.
I'm gonna be a dick the whole game, dude.
Leaving. Harvey couldn't get me to do it either. I'm not going anywhere! I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No. Oh God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Bring it on. Calm down. I don't want to fight you. Bring it on, bitch.
All right, fine. You want to fight? Let's go.
Good!
Oh, that's a pussy move.
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another.
Does she have a penis?
How about we flip for
It's
it?
her camel toe, bro.
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't. Selena, looks like you're first. Yeah, always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made!
Harvey.
Bruce! No! I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you!
Oh.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selena!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
Wear him down.
No.
Beat him up. Beat him
Last
up.
warning, Harvey. You walk out that door right now and I don't have to hurt you.
No going back now. Finally showing your true colors, huh?
Whack, bitch. Oh, damn.
You missed it, nigga.
Oh, damn.
She did not just do that.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. But I can't.
So you're not alone.
I can't listen
You
to
need
him.
help. Who are you talking about?
Who are you talking about? There's no one else here.
It's no one. It's just me. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
I won't.
It's just me. It's just me.
You're right.
I think maybe you're right. There's nothing we can do for him now.
Let me call someone.
I'll go. I know I messed it all up. You don't have to. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again.
You're running away?
You're just gonna take off. Where will you go?
I don't know. Not a lot of apartments in Gotham with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding. Yeah. That means you too.
Gotham's not safe for you. Come stay at Wayne Manor.
Don't worry.
Hell yeah. Round 2.
Come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it.
That's a bad idea.
Don't be their
expose
puppet.
Oswald.
Yeah, expose
Maybe you're right. This could be my chance to expose Oswald for who he really is. Let Gotham know he's a part of the Children of Arkham.
Exactly. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
Grandma's gonna be like, fuck it!
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
And please, Bruce, try to be on your best behavior.
The very best. Wouldn't want to bring any more shame to the Wayne family name, now would we?
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you
I
back.
won't do it. I'll play
It might
along.
not be CEO, but it will be something. A step to regaining what you're being forced to give up.
I haven't had a say in any of this, and you expect me to cooperate? I won't do it.
This is about more than just your ego, Bruce. It's in everyone's best interest for you to gracefully step down.
Bruce, what's your opinion of the Shiner? Regina wanted me to cover it up with makeup. She doesn't think it looks very dignified. But here I think it's a fine display of what the moral high ground looks like.
Mr. Cobblepot.
All in good fun, honestly. A thrown punch is just water under the bridge. Right, Bruce? Boys are just being boys and all of that.
Sorry about your face.
Bruce just didn't like losing the office.
It's not the black eye that makes you undignified, Oz.
Hey, will you two please stop this? You're both professionals. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter. Good morning, everyone. And thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
I know who you really are, Oz. And I'm gonna expose you.
Oh, knowing and proving are two very different things, Bruce. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham.
Your family deserves
And
this.
Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
It's not going to happen.
Don't be a sore loser, Bruce. It doesn't look nice on you. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
Just tell me. I have to know.
Nah, that's not what I asked.
Pretty please.
Turns out your dear mum found out what your daddy was up to. Threatened to turn him in, she did. She said she didn't want to be a part of it. Now you can imagine, Hill wasn't too keen on that idea. So he slid a few dollars Joe Chill's way, and, well, you saw the rest, mate.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
Ladies and gentlemen, in light of the recent events, this is voluntary, this isn't voluntary. I'm being forced to lie.
I've been asked here today to lie to you, to regurgitate a script prepared by the company, all to hide the fact that I have been forced out. But I won't do that. I will not lie to save face.
One moment, folks. Try that again, and I'll call security.
I'm nothing like your father. My father used mob funds.
My father wasn't the only one involved in this corruption. Mayor Hill and Carmine Falcone. It was a system designed for their gain.
Dodging the blame isn't gonna do you any good, mate. Security!
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
My apologies, folks. Please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand his behavior.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself. Not that it'll change anything.
I did what I felt was right.
Yeah, well, someone has to. I just didn't think it'd be you.
It's not an easy thing, seeing something you've come to have as part of your identity.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Oh, for real?
I should know. I'm sure some of you remember the form of beauty.
The fuck did Vicky
You
know
feel
to do?
That's a drug taking
You won't
hold
go
of
away
you.
with this.
Don't fight it.
You won't get away with this.
I think I already have. I think it's time you knew my real name. I am.
No shit.
And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, slug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it, because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne!
She drugged me.
Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
Bessie says to tell you to go home at 10. So that was episode 3. I didn't like this. Did you help Montoya or the mayor? You and 35% of players chose to back up Harvey and let Montoya face their danger. Okay. Did you punch Oswald? You and 32% of players were provoked into striking Oswald. It'll be good. Did you ask Lucius to stay at Wayne Enterprises or come back and work for you? You and 34% of players had Lucius quit and work full-time for Batman. Did you romance Selena? You and 90% of players spent the night at Selena's. Did you beat up Harvey or take it easy on him? You and 50% of players were provoked into physical altercation with Harvey. I just fucked them up. Yeah, man. So what now? Your mic is still being broadcast. I know. I see that. I'm not blind, bitch. Man. Did your music transfer?
Mm-hmm.
It's all there? Damn, so Batman got drugged.
You left my rings in your room. I can't find them.
On the air. Cool. So that's the end of that chapter. Let's continue to next time on...
I just noticed I can do this.
Yeah,
man.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That's why, effective immediately, I have signed the order to have him hospitalized in Arkham Asylum.
Well, shit.
Batman, the Children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its streets? I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe. That they deserve to be protected.
He gonna blow that motherfucker too.
Means I have to do it
myself.
no
shit.
With the children of Arkham out in full
that
force,
motherfucker do
need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
So it seems like everybody's gonna find out he's Batman.
Interesting. Well, that's the end of chapter 3.
So did they kill Alfred?
I don't know. But that's it for this chapter. 2 more episodes left.
Oh shit, Alfred got arrested?
I don't know. But deuces, people.